Hey, what's going on, guys? Nick and Knight here with Teach Boom Beach, and with so many new people to Boom Beach, with all the new commercials that have come out, I've decided to go back and revisit my Boom Beach Basics playlist and make a new series for you guys, starting with the most basic troop, the Rifleman, and working my way through the different ranks, using all the new troops, using all the latest and greatest stuff. So I'll start off with the most basic troop, like I said, the Rifleman, which is what you get in the beginning of the game, and I'll slowly redo and add to my Boom Beach Basics playlist, which you guys can find in the playlist section of my channel or in the description of this video here. So expect some new videos going over some attack strategies that have been in the game for ages but we've perfected, and I'll be bringing you guys the basics. So a very quick introduction about the Riflemen. Mine are level 20, they have 500 health plus the bonus that I have coming from my statue here, and they have strength in numbers, you guys. These are not good troops against splash defenses. They're very good against single shot high DPS buildings, but we're just going to start attacking player bases and just go through my strategy in my head here so I can let you guys know what to do when you use Riflemen. So when I look at this base here, there's a lot of splash damage buildings right here on the front. There's a shock launcher there, which will be a problem, and the rockets will definitely be a problem. So the last rocket's in the back, but it'll still be a pesky rocket launcher, so we want to do our best to take it out early. I'm actually going to go ahead and throw a barrage over here, which will clear some mines as well as clear some of those splash damage defenses for us. Next up, it's time to just go for it. We're going to drop all the guys on the beach, and I will try to... Nah, they're going to be able to handle it okay. So I'll start off with a med kit, oddly enough, and then I'm going to work my way back. So we're going to go ahead and shock the bad buildings, the worst ones that are going to take down lots of Riflemen, which I'm going to worry about healing right now. And now we're going to go to the back, shock those rocket launchers, get ready to shock the next ones as they become a threat, and then you want to work on healing your guys. So I'm shocking the rocket launcher so they can't do anything, because the rest of it is a little bit of a healing and shock game. You just want to keep a delicate balance between deactivating or shocking the enemy defenses that are causing the most damage, and healing up when you see red whenever you're attacking with groups of Riflemen. As you can see here, we're in the final stages attacking the HQ. We've got a couple rocket launch, or one rocket launcher and a shock launcher left, but it's not going to be a problem. We are going to be able to overrun this base. So swarming a base with Riflemen, or called a Rifleman rush, is going to be the way you attack with these guys. You're not going to go and try to snipe the HQ or anything, you know, unless it's right on the beach, but safety in numbers is correct, and when you do swarm it properly, you will be getting some wins. So let's keep just randomly attacking player bases, and we'll talk about what we're doing. This one's way in the back. But one good thing for us is we could drop our guys right here on the beach. There's a bunch of single shot buildings right there, so we will take some flak early in the beginning here. But I feel comfortable about attacking this one straight up the gut and just shocking the rockets that become a problem. So he has 3 rocket launchers way up front here. So we're going to have to use the majority of our gunboat energy in the beginning to keep those guys subdued. I'm going to use one med kit right there to heal up a group of Riflemen a little bit off target, and could have been a little bit tighter there. So as I get more gunboat energy, I'm going to continue to shock those rocket launchers. Unfortunately, I don't have enough shock to shock the shock launcher itself. So now we're going to save up a little bit more, so hopefully we can get a good heal in here. So I'm going to look at which area of the Riflemen could use the biggest heal. Looks like these guys on the side over here definitely could. And as they approach the machine gun, they're always going to like a heal right on them right there, a med kit. So now we're at the HQ, and we're coming up to wrapping this one up here. I'll shock 2 of the machine guns and heal on the side that I was unable to shock on, which will counteract those machine guns just properly right there, and we're going to be taking out the HQ. So a ton of rifles, once again, even though the base was all the way in the back, are able to swarm the base and take it over by using a simple and effective attack strategy. So the only problem with this is you do have to use a lot of gold, 58,000 right there. They are going to be kind of expensive if you start losing guys in your attacks, but you know, if you just follow these simple steps, you should have a good amount of success when you're attacking. So let's keep moving down the line and talk about strategy once again. There's a lot of space on this level, so I'm going to drop them early and then look at what we have to do. The biggest threat is right here. Those rockets, as soon as I see them shoot even one rocket, I'm going to go ahead and blast them with a shock. I saw him turn right there, so I'm going to blast them with a shock. Luckily for me, this guy has a rocket launcher right there under construction, which is great news, because we're going to be able to drop a couple med kits, keep our guys at full health, and deal with the rocket situation without using too much gunboat energy right here. So next up is the shock launcher, which is just as pesky as a rocket launcher. And as that shock wears off, I'll try to double shock those shock launchers right there. He has those in a pretty bad position, which we can use to our advantage. Now we're going to be approaching the machine gun area, so I'm going to make sure I keep these guys at full health by dropping some med kits. Also, when you see a lot of mines like there is right here, you also want to drop a lot of med kits. So approaching the last part of this base here, there's some machine guns, a mortar. I'll just shock that whole area since I have it available to me. Flamethrowers are going to be super deadly, so make sure you drop a med kit to counteract those as soon as you can. And as you can see, even for a corner base, so 3 different types of bases we took out in this episode here, the riflemen had no problem. So by using this simple tactic, hopefully you can keep your riflemen alive and take down the HQ. Hopefully that works for you. I'll continue advancing these and moving on to the further troops and talking more about all the different attack strategies in Boom Beach, but I just wanted to let you guys know to expect a revamped troop series coming for Boom Beach, which is what this is basically. So hope you learned a thing or two. Hope you're enjoying Boom Beach if you're new. If you're a veteran like me, I hope you're still enjoying the content, and I feel so honored to have you a part of this channel, guys. So once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. And as always, for everything Boom Beach and Clash of Clans, you know what to do because you're already doing it. Keep it tuned right here to Teach Boom Beach. I'm Nick at Night, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode.